Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Friday morning. Sales are getting back on track. We had a decent day in sales, mainly because of Amazon. Let's go over everything that I sold. We're gonna go over eBay first. eBay was a little bit slower. There were 5 items sold, total of $86.69. So not a great total, not a great average price, but still right just a little bit shy of $100. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's the day after, couple days after Christmas, so again, things are just getting started to go again. Everything's back here. Let's check it out. A couple of the things aren't very exciting. Things that I've sold in the past. I sold another one of these Fiesta Bowl patches. The next are 2 of these wholesome baseball card sets. These are the last 2 that I had. I had hundreds of these at one point. Over the last probably 5 years, I've sold them all off at about $5 a set. Next is this power supply. It's just a standard wall power supply. It's Maxim brand. I looked it up, and the sell-through rate on these is actually really good. So it was just a random item in a box of the video games that I bought. So listed it. Within about 3 or 4 days, it sold for $19.99 shipped. Finally, I sold a couple boxes of these. I bought a bunch of boxes of non-sports cards. So, you know, movies. You see me sell New Kids on the Block, some other ones. Robinhood finally sold a couple boxes. Got quite a few in my store. A pair of 2 of these sold for $24.99. They fit nicely into a flat rate A. It's just going over to Texas, so it'll cost me less than $10 to ship these out. The last eBay item is kind of a cool one. I like this. It was a vintage Sunbeam trucker hat. Hasn't been in my store too long, and it did sell for $19.99 shipped. The nice thing about these orders, they're going to be nice, quick, and easy to ship out. No big boxes, no Frankenboxing. These are all going to go in standard boxes, ship out quickly. $86.69 for those 5 items. Amazon was a lot better. We only sold 4 items on Amazon, but $301.96. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Big dollar amounts, big average price, and only one of them I got to ship. The one I got to ship, it's this one here. It's a wolf latch hook kit. I love buying these. They sell really well on Amazon. This one I got $49.99 shipped. So yeah, it'll ship for about $10. Really good sale on this. I think I picked it up for like $5. The other 3 items are all ones that are being shipped out FBA. That's why FBA is great. You send it in, they send it out for you, do all the real work. Let's check out the items that they shipped for me. First one is this cheap little Franklin SAT, I don't know, little handheld thing. It was pre-owned. I tested it, it worked. I originally had it in my store for like $30. It wasn't selling, so I just marked it down a little bit. And at this point, I just wanted it gone. $11.99 shipped. Next 2 sales are a lot better. Had another one of these packs of Avery CD labels. This sold for $69.99 shipped. And the last one was the best one. You saw in one of my recent thrift hauls, I bought 7 of these Honeywell thermostats. It's like a specialized one for like baseboards and stuff. I don't know a whole lot about them other than they sell for $170, and that's what I got for this one. So I still have 6 more of these in the warehouse. I paid $40 a piece for them, so I'm $280 into the group of 7 of them. I will net $98 a piece at the current price, so I'm very happy about that purchase. So to wrap it up, Amazon, 4 items, $301. So that makes the day right around $400. I'm very happy with that grand total. Right, now today has been a rainy day here in Arizona. The last few days have been rainy and cold. Well, cold for Arizona anyway. But today I still did go out and hit a few thrift stores. Only bought items at one, and at least it was some good stuff. It's back behind me, so let's check it out. First one, great find. It's this Camelback, brand new. I don't see like a model. Either way, it had a barcode. I scanned it. It's worth like $60 some on Amazon, and it was $5. A couple small items, but the only time I buy small items is when I like them and I think that they will still sell. This brand actually has a good sell-through rate. This is Condor brand golf balls. They look vintage. I don't know if they are. I think there is a date on the box. Put on glasses here. You'll see me put on my glasses and read it. 19, oh God, that is tiny. Here, look. It's bad when you have to get magnifying glass and glasses and see 1987. So yeah, these are, we will call them vintage. I looked them up again. The sell-through rate is pretty good. They're selling for like $10, $12 a box. I paid $1 for this one. Someone must have brought some vintage sports stuff, because these are some vintage ping pong balls. Now, this is Town & Country brand. I couldn't find this on eBay at all, but it doesn't matter because none of the balls inside are Town & Country. There's like 4 of them that were made in England. Let's see if I can get this to show up, because I think they are kind of neat. This is Windsor, Victor, England. Let's see, right there, you can kind of see it. And the other ones are marked with something else. They're from Germany, not that one. England. Oh, I'm doing a great job here. All right, right here. Says Todd Phelps Regal Official, made in Germany. So yeah, vintage ping pong balls do sell. I looked up some comps for some other ones. I'm not gonna get a lot. You know, I'm gonna put it at 20 bucks. I'll just wait for the right buyer. Paid $1.50 for that. Did buy a couple other things out of their showcase. So they're back here. I bought this box. Now, you can see there's a bunch of card packs in here, and originally I paid $15 for it, but they have a price tag over the other price tag. So it means it was in their showcase for at least a week or two before they start marking it down. So I checked it out, but let's look at some of these, because these are really cool. So look, we have some E.T. card packs. We got a few of those. We have Michael Jackson cards. We have the card show, or the TV show Dallas. There are packs from Grease. There's a bunch of these different ones. Look. Yes, they made a Bo Derek set called Here's Bo. She is not nude on those cards. We have Return to Oz. Let me see if there's any others. Ooh, look, Superman. Got any others? Like I said, I only flipped through this a little bit. Ooh, look at that, Howard the Duck. Oop, I see some green ones. We haven't seen the green ones. These are Andy Griffith Show. And it looks like those, ooh, we got Superman 3. And some racing cards. And then there's a stack of cards down here at the end. I don't think there's anything special in there. They look like they're all racing or NASCAR. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these cards and I'll first off, I'll check the comps. But then some of them I will bundle up in lots, like the Return to Oz. If they're worth anything, I'll just put all those together. Same with like the Dallas cards. I might have to bundle a few together, so I might do like a TV show lot where I have a Dallas, or a movie one where I have Grease, E.T., Andy Griffith. Do something, but my guess is I'm going to get at least 40 to 50 bucks back out of comboing these together. I haven't checked all the prices. Maybe it could go more, but still, I deal in cards, so I'm going to buy this. Next was this box of football cards. These are from 1988 Topps Football. These are what's called cello packs. So it's the ones that you can see through. You can see a card on the back and the front. It's not a full box. A full box retails, we'll just say 70 bucks, give or take a little bit depending on your condition of box. This one didn't have the top. It's missing a few packs, but it was 15 bucks. So I still bought it. My guess is it's probably worth about 30 as it is, just missing a few packs, no top. Again, kind of a cool item to find. The last item, I haven't even opened the bag yet. They just threw all the stuff in a bag. Again, this one has an original price of $35 on it. 35 bucks. But they marked it down to 10. It's the only reason I bought it. And because on the back, it has the San Diego Padres program and it's autographed, see if you can see it right there, by Steve Garvey. So this alone, I'll say 15 bucks for, maybe 20. And then everything else is just fun stuff for me to go through. I'll go through it a little bit here. I might do some cutting and editing as I go, just to see what I got, because you can't quite see it all on camera, but let me get the scissors. So I cut the bag open, and again, here's the program. Now, it would have been great if it was signed by Tony Gwynn. He passed away several years back. But yeah, there's the Steve Garvey autograph. I've seen Garvey's autograph many times. That is a good signature. Plus, just this program alone is probably about a $10 program. So yeah, I'm gonna get, we'll say 20 bucks for that. The other stuff in here is kind of junk, but I figured it'd be fun to go through, show you some of the junk that they made during the 80s and 90s. Look, we got a Jose Canseco pin. So 2 of those, you can see, they didn't sell in some store, $4.99. They marked them down to 49 cents. That's kind of junk. But we do have some sealed little sets, like we got a little basketball Golden State Warriors set. Another set that has, I think that's all Isaiah Thomas. And there's multiple sets. There's another one of those. Yeah, we got another one of these little sets. Got Kevin Johnson from the Suns. And we got what's called, this is a rack pack. So it's 3 packs hanging. They call these rack packs. This one is from 1990 football. So Again, not worth a whole lot, but I can put this in my booth probably for $2.50 and it'll sell. All right, now this card at one time was all the rage. You could get $5, $10 just for this card. It's Bo Jackson, football, baseball, black and white. These days it still goes for, probably $1. Got a little basketball insert set. At one time, this card was probably, this was probably at least a $5 or $10 card. Today, at best, you might get $5 for this little 10 card set. Okay, so nothing real expensive in the bag, but again, we've got a bunch more of these little promo cards. These are all from Mother's Cookies. I think they gave these away either at the ballpark or they came in packs of cookies. Probably the best one in here is there is a Ken Griffey Jr. Then there was some more of these packs, so we got some more player sets. Derek Coleman. We got 2 more of these sets, a few more of these basketball sets, and a couple more packs of cards. So again, it's not a huge profit maker, but I love going through these little mystery bags like this. It's fun for me. I get the one item that I know I'm going to make my money back plus a little bit. Then the other stuff's just all fun and make a few dollars here and there. I'm going to give you a little preview about another little video. I'm going to do some more of these sports videos. I know a lot of you aren't into sports items, but it will help educate you a little bit just to know what you're seeing out there if you're out thrifting or sourcing and you happen to stumble across sports cards. Now, this is a Michael Jordan basketball card. It is his 3rd year card. This is from 1988 Fleer. The card alone, just not graded like this, sells for about $25 to $30. This card was graded. It was sent off to a company called PSA. They evaluate the card. They look under high intensity magnification, check all the corners, everything, and then they give it a grade 1 through 10. This card was graded a 9. I bought this card. I paid $105 for this card. So yeah, raw, ungraded, about 25 bucks. You at least get a 9. Now you got a $100 card. If you got a 10, it's much more. I'll pop up a PSA 10 one if I can find it. So yeah, grading makes a big difference in value of cards. What it does is it eliminates any question about the condition of the card. So this basically comes a commodity. This is a PSA 9 Jordan. It goes for $100 plus, just depending on the day. Like I said, I paid $105. I bought it sort of as a long-term investment, not as something to flip right away. I could probably get maybe $120 on a good day for it. Now the next one, it has a big bump in value because of grade. This is a Mike Trout rookie. This is his Bowman Chrome. This one is a PSA 10. So best condition you can get. This is an expensive card. Raw ungraded. I'm not sure what the Bowman Chrome goes for. I just sold the Bowman recently for like $60. The Chrome is more, so I'll pop up a couple comps of just regular Bowmans. This one being a 10, I paid $575 for this card. Yeah, so I paid $575. They're going for between $600 and $700 again, just depending on the day. I sort of bought this as a long-term investment. Mike Trout's one of the best players, if not the best player in baseball. Probably a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Save this for when he starts hitting some career milestones, whether he can get up towards that 500 home run mark. When he goes in the Hall of Fame, this card will take another bump. I'm hoping then, I can sell it for $800 or more. Again, still got several years to go to hold on to it, but when I find cards like this, it's a no-brainer. $575 I paid for this. So yeah, I plan on doing a little video, again, about card grading, different card companies, sort of like I did the other day about authentication companies, but probably a little bit more in depth, and a little bit longer. Hope you stuck around this long. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. I looked at my stats, like 28% of people that watch my videos haven't subscribed. If you're one of those 28% and you want to see more videos, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions, comments, whatever you want to do, be happy to answer them, whether I answer them down in the comments or here on video. All right, thanks all for watching. I'll see you next time.